Hello, Mrs. Curtis. Thank you for coming in today. As you know, I'm a solicitor in the personal injury department of the firm, and judging by your email, it sounds like you've been through a bit of an ordeal. Please have a seat and I'll take some more details from you.
Thank you, Miss Price. Yes, it's been awful. I don't know where to start.
Don't worry, let's start right at the beginning. Tell me what happened.
OK, well, it happened on the 23rd of December last year. I was going out that weekend for the office Christmas party. I finished work early, at midday, although I normally finish at 4, and I'd made a hair appointment at Upper Cutters for 1 o'clock. Of course, I was at the accident and emergency department at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital by 3.
One moment. Which Upper Cutters was this? I know they're a chain and there are 2 salons in the city centre.
Do you know the metro station on Victoria Road? It's the one opposite that.
On the corner of St Mary's Place?
Yes, that's the one.
OK, great, thank you. Please carry on.
So, my appointment was with a junior stylist, Lydia Spencer. She said as it was a special occasion, why didn't I try a colour treatment on my hair? I wouldn't normally, but I was in a holiday mood, so I said yes. She applied the hair dye onto my dry hair and told me that it would need to stay on for 45 minutes. Oh, I forgot to say something.
Yes?
I hadn't booked to have my hair coloured, but the stylist said the client due in after me had cancelled her appointment at the last minute, so she had more time to concentrate on me. If only that person had turned up. Anyway, about 5 minutes after the colour was applied, I started to feel it burning.
And did you tell the stylist straight away that the hair dye was causing this reaction?
I did. She said that was normal and the burning sensation just meant the hair colour was working. But after about 15 minutes, I couldn't deal with the pain any longer, and I told her that I wanted her to rinse it off. I was in agony. When I looked in the mirror, I saw clumps of my hair were falling out, and my scalp was burned in a few places. It was red raw.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so painful.
It was, believe you me. The manager, Samantha Morris, came over, and when she saw me, she looked shocked. She couldn't hide how horrified she was. She told me that they'd put a lotion on to cool my scalp down, and it'd be fine in a few days. She also said I wouldn't have to pay, and she offered me £50 off my next visit.
You're joking.
I'm not. When my husband saw me, he took me straight to the hospital, and they confirmed that I'd suffered secondary burns in a number of places on my scalp. The doctor I saw prescribed some lotion to apply for the next 3 weeks, but said there was nothing more she could do. I did what the doctor told me to, and although the skin did heal, it's never gone back to normal. And as you can see, my hair still hasn't grown back. I've had to wear a wig when I'm at work because I'm so embarrassed.
Really? We perhaps have a claim for emotional distress on that basis, but we'll come back to that. And you've contacted the salon since, is that right?
That's right, yes. I told them that I wanted proper compensation for my injury and asked them to reassure me they won't use that hair dye again on anyone else. They told me that the dye they used had been tried and tested. Basically, they said whilst they apologised, they were not at fault as they couldn't have foreseen the reaction that I had.
May I ask, did the stylist do any sort of sensitivity test on a small section of your skin before applying the dye? It's called a patch test, to see if there was any reaction.
No, she didn't do anything like that.
Right. From what you've said, the salon is certainly liable. All hairdressers have a duty of care to their clients to prevent them from coming to any harm. Plus, it's a legal requirement under the Health and Safety at Work Act that a patch test is carried out before colour is used. It's clear that they breach this duty and are without doubt negligent.
What does all that mean, though? Have I got a claim? And what if they just blame this junior stylist? I won't get far suing her, will I? She won't have any money.
Don't worry. The salon is liable for the stylist's actions, given that she was performing her duties as an employee when she inflicted the injury. We call this vicarious liability.
So, we definitely have a watertight claim against the salon?
Well, we certainly can issue a claim against the salon owners on the grounds of their professional negligence. We can also say that they breached their statutory duty towards you. We can claim damages for the injury and for emotional distress. It is likely that we will need you to see a consultant dermatologist who can provide us with a report detailing the extent of your injuries.
So what happens now?
I will write to the salon today. We're obliged to give them the chance to sort this out before we can start legal action. That's a requirement of the civil procedure rules. I'll ask that they offer you realistic compensation and also to provide evidence that the product they're using is safe. I will let you know when they reply.
Oh, thank you so much. I do feel much better about things after talking to you. Please do let me know as soon as you hear anything. Goodbye then.
Goodbye. Take care.